welcome to our YouTube channel. I am Kavya from RSJ Inspection Service Limited. RSJ is an independent and third-party inspection firm, and today's topic is on terms of employment. The International Labour Organization, that is ILO, provides detailed frameworks to ensure fair terms of employment through various conventions and recommendations. These terms cover working hours, contracts, rest periods, termination, and collective bargaining, all aimed to protecting workers' rights and promoting decent work. Key terms of employment under ILO standards. First one, employment contracts and relationship. That is recommendation number 198. Employment Relationship Recommendation 2006 encourages clear and written contracts to define wages and working hours, job responsibility and benefits, termination procedures. Helps prevent the misclassification of workers, example, disguised employment relationship. Second one, working hours. Convention number 1, hours of work, Convention 1990. Sets the standard working week at 48 hours with 8 hours per day. Convention number 30. Hours of work, commerce and offices. Convention 1930. Applies the same 48-hour work week to workers in commerce and offices. Convention number 47. 40-hour week Convention 1935. Promotes the gradual reduction of the work week to 40 hours without reducing the wages. Third one, rest periods and paid leave. Convention number 14, Weekly Rest Convention 1921 ensures at least 24 consecutive hours of rest per week. Convention number 132, Holidays with Pay Convention 1970 requires workers to receive at least 3 weeks of paid annual leave after 1 year of service. Fourth one, maternity and family leave. Convention number 183, Maternity Protection Convention 2000 provides 14 weeks of paid maternity leave with job protection. Prohibits dismissal on the grounds of pregnancy or maternity leave. Convention number 156, Workers with Family Responsibility Convention 1981 promotes work-life balance by ensuring flexible working arrangements for workers with family responsibilities. Fifth one, fair termination of employment. Convention number 158. Termination of Employment Convention 1982 protects workers from unfair dismissal. Requires notice periods before termination or compensation in lieu of notice. Valid reasons for dismissal, example, performances issue, economic needs. The right to appeal or challenge dismissals. Number 6, wages and remuneration. Convention number 100, Equal Remuneration Convention 1951 requires equal pay for work of equal value to promote wage equality across genders. Convention number 131, Minimum Wage Fixing Convention 1970 establishes minimum wage mechanisms to ensure fair pay that meets basic living needs. 7. Collective Bargaining and Social Dialogue. Convention number 154, Collective Bargaining Convention 1981 encourages the use of collective bargaining to establish fair terms of employment including wages, working conditions and benefits. Convention number 98, Right to Organize and Collective Bargaining Convention 1949 protects workers' right to organize unions and engage in collective bargaining without interference. Number 8, Health, Safety and Welfare at Work. Convention number 155, Occupational Safety and Healthy Convention 1981 requires employers to ensure safe working environments. Workers must receive health and safety training and access to protective equipment. Summary: the ILO's conventions and recommendations on terms of employment provide a robust framework for decent work. These standards ensure clear employment relationships through written contracts, reasonable working hours, and rest periods to prevent overwork, fair wages, equal pay, and transparent termination practices, social dialogue, and collective bargaining to promote cooperation between employers and workers. These standards help create workplaces that respect workers' rights, promote well-being, and contribute to sustainable economic growth. If you have any doubts, please comment below or scan the QR code for more details. Thank you for watching.